G'day everyone, Matt from Panda Garage here. Today I am in the Jeep. As you would have seen in the last video, I actually got the engine back together, sort of like we put in a new throttle body as we had major issues with the last one. Changed manufacturers. Hopefully this one works a hell of a lot better. It's probably gotten very dark in here all of a sudden, the lights for here. Hopefully that helps a little bit. So what I'm actually doing today is I'm actually going to test drive the Jeep because I want to find out. Oh God. All right, you're back up. What I wanted to test today is, there we go. What I wanted to test today was actually if the brakes work. Now that we've actually got proper power going to the engine, is the actual vacuum pressure in the brake booster, which is the new brake booster, working or not. So what we're going to do is going to check that out. We're going to fix up all our mirrors, which seem to be all over the joint. So join me today as we see if we can get this Jeep running properly and if it's actually working as it's supposed to, and saves me not having to get under the car and then re-bleed all the brakes, which I'm really hoping for. So join me today, Panda Garage. Let's get cracking. Oh, here goes nothing. So at the moment I've still got a check engine light on, but what I'm hoping for is oh, something's just gone off. Now as I'm backing this up, I'm actually going to take it for a bit of a test drive just to see if the brakes are working correctly, if there's still air in the lines and I need to bleed it some more, because when we initially tried to test it, it had a lot of issues with actually stopping, which doesn't feel too bad and actually is stopping, but I do have a feeling that I've got my work cut out for me to actually test these. It's very jumpy. It's actually, this is the first time in probably like a month or so that this car's actually been on the road. Yeah, that pedal does travel a lot. Travels like a lot. So a bit of a recap. We actually had to around the same time that the last throttle body broke, the actual brake booster went on the car as well. So no, not the brake booster, sorry, I keep saying brake booster, it's the master cylinder. The brake master cylinder was the one that went, and I replaced that. I put a new one in while we got second hand, and you would have seen that in previous videos. If you haven't, just check it out back on the channel. Yeah, these brakes are not ready. Well, I'm already starting to find out that this the brakes actually do have air in them, I think. We're getting, like, we are able to stop the car, but the brake pad, like, it just travels all the way to the floor pretty much. Like, not instantly, you can actually pull it up, as opposed to when the car you couldn't do it early on when it broke. The last one actually failed. You couldn't. So I'm just working out some kinks in this thing. So the brakes, yeah, the brakes are not, they do come on but very late. So it looks like we're going to have to actually bleed the brakes on this, which I didn't really want to do, but we don't really have a choice, because it felt like we're getting pressure. We're actually getting good pressure. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull up soon, and we are going to turn it off. I'm going to try and pump the brakes to get a bit of back pressure in the system, and then after that that, we're going to start the car and see if it drops to the floor or not, which is a telltale sign if the actual brake boost has failed, or the well, actually that is how you tell the brake boost has failed, but it shouldn't have because we've done that test before. So go have a quick look. Might pull up just here. Yeah, there's definitely like something in the system. It's drivable, but check this out. So pull this up. Gonna pump the brakes. Alright. Yeah, so it does go all the way to the floor. As you can hear, it's like there's definitely air in this system, I feel. Which means we have to bleed the system. Which sucks, because I don't really want to, but I think we've got no choice at this point. Yeah. It's looking more likely that we're going to have to do this. It just keeps dropping. There's definitely air in this system. Bugger! Turn around here. At least you can stop this car though. Like, I mean, it's not ideal, but because I'm aware of what's going on with it, I can accommodate for it. But the car's driving great. It actually is driving really well at the moment. It's got a lot of pull. It's been a while since this has actually ran, so this is fantastic. But yeah, that brake, the brake lines definitely have air in them, so we're going to have to bleed them, which I was hoping wasn't going to be the case. I was hoping maybe that now that the master cylinder's back on the actual car and we've got the car running properly, I could actually stop it. So I'm going to look at it, try and get it bled myself, but I mean, if I can't fix it up, I might just take it to like a brake place, get them to do the dirty work for me, and then I've got a perfectly running car for when my in-laws get back. So I'm going to get this back in the driveway, and yeah, that's where we're going to have to leave it for now. I was hoping this would be a more happier story, but yeah, in the end, I can't completely tick this off if the brakes are no good. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember to check us out on Instagram and Facebook, the Panda Garage. Check out all the photos and bits and pieces and polls and all that sort of stuff. If you've got any comments, leave them down below. So that is it for now, I think. I'm going to keep working on this and hopefully find the solution to our problem, which is looking like just spending a lot of time bleeding brakes. So as fun as that is, it's just something that's necessary. So till next time, guys, my name's Matt, this is Panda Garage. See you all next time.